Mental masturbation. Slow down, hey, what relax. Mental masturbation. What is mental masturbation? Well, I was listening to somebody today and they were talking about how people have all these plans and hopes and dreams and all this other nonsense. Mental masturbation is when you have this plan. Like, I'm gonna open this food truck. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save up. I'm gonna make some money. Once I make the money, I'm gonna go look for the food truck, and then with the food truck, I'm gonna get it painted, and I'm gonna go ahead and get. Then once I get the inside done, and they'll make some more money. Then I gotta get the food and start, and then advertising and blah blah blah. What happens with mental masturbation is you hyping yourself up, and that releases dopamine. And the dopamine is like, yeah, man, that's what we gonna do. Your subconscious mind, which I always call this part, there's three parts. There's your conscious, subconscious, and your uh, dark shadow. What happens is your mind thinks that you're going through this process. Your mind does not know the difference between reality and imagine. So when you're doing all this mental masturbation, you get this dopamine hits. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be setting up in front of places, and people are gonna be buying my ribs or my chicken. We're making tacos or whatever it is. That mental masturbation, it hypes you up. It gets you hyped. It gets you hyped, and then you get back to reality. How's that song go? Back to life and back to reality, and it's done. So what happens? You never execute on it. You haven't wrote that book. You haven't moved. You haven't lived that relationship. You haven't left that job. All this is just mental masturbation. It's just things you want to do. I want to start making beats, or I want to start a YouTube channel, or I want to do this. It's just mental masturbation. That's all you're doing. You're not doing nothing. How do you fix that? Glad you asked. The reset. Once you get the reset, it's going to separate you from that mental masturbation, and it's going to make you focus. A lot of people don't want that. That's why people run to religion. All they do is say, well, God doesn't want me to do that. Or God this and God that. I'm good. I'm out.